Okay.
So do the share screen. Is it shared already?
No.
Nope, this one.
Okay, guys, we're going to play a quick intro video for you, and then we're going to get started.
I believe that every entrepreneur is looking for the right company at the right time.
I believe that everyone deserves the chance to walk through life with a healthy body.
I believe every athlete deserves a system of products that will give them that competitive edge.
I believe that age is just a number.
I believe everyone deserves an opportunity to create real change in the world. I believe that everyone can harness their power and get paid what they're truly worth.
I believe that everyone can make money while on vacation.
I'm Jim Cooper.
And I'm Kathy Cooper.
And I'm Eric Cooper. And we believe that everyone deserves to be with a company that cares about its people and wants them to succeed.
As you can see, Isagenix is a gift that is changing people's lives both physically and financially.
And we invite you to experience what Isagenix can mean for you and the people you care about.
That was good. Stop share.
Okay, guys, so thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, we are going to be talking to you tonight about an amazing wellness company called Isagenix. I almost said called Wellness. It's summer vacation. We're having fun. I don't know about you guys, but our kids are out of school and our house is ironically quite quiet right now because they're actually out at VBS at the church, so they are not in the house, so it's really quiet. It's kind of weird. We're used to kind of hearing them running around upstairs while we're doing this, so we're getting the first opportunity to do this just us in the house where it's really quiet, so it's kind of fun.
Pretty amazing. So Shawn, Emily, welcome to our home, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Those that are watching the live recording as well, right away here, just wanted to let you guys know we're part of an amazing company called Isagenix. And we are so excited about it because there's so many people that are getting in shape, losing weight, keeping it off, getting free products, making checks, highest comp plan in the industry, and are just truly sick and tired of being sick and tired and are saying, hey, one more for the last time, and they are having incredible results. So we're just so honored to explain to you guys some key points of what to look for and where our company is kind of going. So we'll pass it off to this beautiful lovely lady here, Emily.
For sure.
And
And
I'm going to move her
welcome,
into the camera because she's
welcome
very
to
important.
Carl Ellerson, who just joined us. Carl just posted an amazing transformation, his 16-week
Oh, my
transformation, and he tagged us in it. So if you can go check our wall or Carl's wall, he obviously gained some quite noticeable muscle definition through these amazing products. So we're really excited for him. He's a tennis coach and he's, you know, a professional tennis player. So it's really cool when athletes are attracted to our company and they choose our company out of all of the options out there. But what we wanted to talk to you guys tonight about is because I know there are a lot of wellness companies, a lot of home business opportunities out there, and sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. It can be hard to know, you know, what should I look for? How do you know which company is the right one to go for? And our background, helpfully enough, is actually in teaching online marketing and home-based business development. And part of what we used to do with that was actually to write reviews about home-based businesses, wellness companies. We would write reviews and put them online for people who were researching, trying to find the best fit for them, and to be able to differentiate and be able to pick out which companies are truly legitimate and which ones aren't. And so that actually gave us an opportunity to really be able to pinpoint and narrow down which criteria and which categories would be the most important to pay attention to. What should you look for when you're doing your own research and due diligence, and what's going to help you have the best results, the best long-term success. And that's what we wanted to share with you guys tonight.
Absolutely. So that's very, very important. So we're going to go over these points, guys. We've been doing this now for, my goodness, in this online industry for well over 10, 11 years, I guess. Made well over $1 million in this industry. So it's really, really cool to be part of something where my last job was in the late 90s or early 2000s. So it's really cool to be able to make over $1 million in this industry just from home and with products. But this is what we need to look for, because we used to teach online marketing, stuff like that, which we still do, is a lot of people are out there, they don't know what to look for when they're looking for products. They may love coconuts and candles and clothes and pots and pans and Cutco knives, but if the rest of the world doesn't care so much about it, there's not very much income potential in that, right? You want to be in a product that is health-related, wellness industry. There's so many people either don't have insurance, or they're getting older, or they're overweight, or they have no energy. You want to be in the wellness industry. The products have got to be consumable. So it means you take the products, you're getting results, amazing, you're looking good, you're telling everybody about it, then you want to order it again. So it absolutely needs to be wellness, and it needs to be consumable. Very, very, very important. And there's some cool, you know, other products out there, from wraps to Cutco knives and all this different kind of stuff out there. But honestly, you will never be making a lot of income in that, and you won't have something sustainable for your family, you know, something that you can look for in the future. So we want something that's going to last. It's very, very important. People in this industry now, they're very wise. They do not want to be pushed around or forced or smoke and mirrors and all that kind of stuff. They want something that is really, truly going to last. And Isagenix is growing incredibly fast. I mean, we're only in 14 countries, and we're doing $1 billion a year. Just about. That is huge. And now we're about to branch off into Europe. So our timing is incredible right now for our company. So let's talk about the products. Why are the products so amazing, and why are so many people? 86% customer rate. That's huge. 86% of people coming in and they're staying on the products. They are lifers. That's the long term that you need in a company. You ask when you're searching guys online, search that they have a high customer rate. It's got to be in the high 80s for sure. If not, get the heck out of there. It's not going to last. That's what makes your company last.
Definitely. Right. Yeah, so that first category, like Shawn pointed out, is the products. The first thing that you need to pay attention to are, do the products work? Are they safe? Are they healthy? Do they have pure, you know, non-worrisome ingredients? You need to look for things that are non-GMO, gluten-free, no soy protein, no artificial sweeteners like Splenda. It's very, very important. If a company says that it's a wellness company, then you need to know that everything that goes into it is completely safe and healthy. I love that Isagenix has a very, you know, no compromise standards. The founder of the company, Dr. John Anderson, what I really love about him and appreciate is that he's a product formulator. That's his background. He has like over 1,000 patents in different, you know, products and supplements. And he decided to create his own wellness company together with Jim and Kathy Cooper, who you saw in that video. And to be able to create a company where he could be able to have all the say in making sure that his products had no, you know, cheap ingredients, nothing like that. He wanted to make sure that it was completely high standards, and they actually did third-party clinical studies, third-party, double blind. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. And so that's really huge and important to think about, because first of all, those kinds of things are very expensive to do. So the vast majority of the companies out there won't do it just for that one case alone. And the other thing is that the results become public regardless of if they're positive or negative. So you're kind of running a risk if you do it. Everyone's going to know if they actually work. So Isagenix actually did this multiple times. And what I think was really cool is they actually pitted themselves up against the Heart Healthy diet. And if you're in the States, that is the #1 diet that a doctor here will recommend to you if you're trying to lose weight. They'll say, follow the Heart Healthy diet. So Isagenix compared themselves to that, and their results were, 50% more fat loss, visceral fat loss, more lean muscle mass created. And the really cool thing too is that they actually did it over a long period of time. Most of those studies as well are very short-term studies, like 3 to 6 months. They went for 14 to 18 months, and they were able to see that the maintenance as well, people kept the weight off, they kept the muscle on.
That's very important.
Really
yeah.
cool.
You can, a lot of times you can lose weight, but can you keep it off? I mean, we got people that are losing 10, 20, 30, 50, 100-pound clubs. So they're releasing the weight. It's gone, but they're keeping it off for months and months and years. It's a long-term thing with this company. It's very important that they're keeping that weight off. See, this visceral weight, guys, that we have around our body is extremely, extremely dangerous. This is what the fat cells are hanging on to, is that those toxins that are in our body, right? Because of all the foods that we eat, everything is sprayed with pesticides, chemicals, toxins, all this garbage. How fast can we get the crops in? How fast can we get it out and get another crop in there? There's GMOs and all this garbage put on top of that. No wonder we're all so unhealthy. We have no energy. Our life, we're very lethargic. We have our bank accounts are empty. We're spending all this money on this useless stuff. We need to put good nutrition into our body, guys. It's very important. So when those toxins come off, you lose the weight, because obviously that fat is hanging on to the toxins, and all of a sudden your energy comes back. You're spending more time with your kids. I mean, you watch that video of Jill Birth. I mean, that is crazy. Yeah. And you got to get some Kleenex for sure. I mean, if you guys have a chance to watch that video, it's amazing. We did another video on that. We can send you that link. But it's just, this is what people were like before, and this is where they are now, and their life has completely changed, and they are just crying for that opportunity to make that difference in their life. So this is the product right here. It's called Pina Colada. This is the new one that's coming out. I'll hold it up here. We're trying to hurry.
Yes, you probably saw all over my wall today. This was like the big thing that we were super excited to be sharing. This is a limited time seasonal flavor, the Pina Colada flavor that we've been super excited about.
Oh, it's tasty.
But
so
it is
tasty.
Amazing. It's so good. It's the perfect summertime flavor.
So what's in it?
So what I love about the isolene shakes in general, like this is true of all of them. There's 24 grams of undenatured whey protein, and that's really important because the regular cheap protein isolates, they're treated with heat and chemicals to kind of break it down, but this has been undenatured, so it's pure and it's giving your body exactly what it needs. All of the nutrients are still intact. You get your 8 grams of dietary fiber, 23 vitamins and minerals. So it's an incredible meal replacement and protein source to help your body build lean muscle while it's burning the fat, which is really important whether you're trying to lose weight or just stay in shape in general. So I really love that.
So those that are watching on the recording right now, the flavors are strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. But right now for the summer, they're offering Pina Colada. So it depends when you're watching this video. This is right now for the summer. So a person can come in, get themselves a product. That's right, it's going to sell fast. And once you're in, you can come in and you can order this flavor. It's really, really good. Of course, everything's a 30-day money-back guarantee because this is food, right? You're eating this. It tastes good. It has all your vitamins and nutrients, everything in it. You mix with some water, milk, however you want to do it. And you get your protein. You get all your nutrients that your body absolutely needs. This is a meal replacement. And it's so good, but it's so vital for your body to get on this. Take it every single day, like your life, like your kid's life depends upon it.
Yes. And so the next one that I want to cover really quickly, because we're just going to cover a couple of our favorite products. We have another webinar that goes into more detail about everything. And you can also go to ISAMovie, www.isamovie.com to see more information about the products and the company and the opportunity and everything. But this is my favorite, personal favorite. This is my happy juice. And what I love about Ionic Supreme is it has something in it called adaptogens, which are a bunch of incredible herbs or herbs, depending on where you're from, that help your body just to normalize and stabilize and handle stress. So it basically gives your body exactly what it needs when it needs it. So say, for instance, you wake up in the morning and you're really feeling tired and lethargic. When you have like an ounce or two of this, it'll give you energy. Or later on, maybe you're kind of feeling, anxious or stressed. It'll help to kind of calm you down. And then the other thing too is also helps you to sleep at night. So no matter where you're at in the day, it just helps to bring you back to center so that you're not at one extreme or the other. So it's incredible. I've noticed a huge difference just in terms of my energy levels, ability to handle stress, headaches, all of these things that have just helped me tremendously. So I just can't say enough good things about it.
Happy wife, happy life. So that's very, very important. So many people are going through stress right now, whether it's financially, whether it's health-wise, whether it's just physically. There is so much stress out there. And guys, stress causes a lot of toxins and a lot of other things that come to the side of that. Well, we can go down the whole cancer thing and all that, but it's very important we get rid of the toxins and get rid of the stress in our life. So that stuff that she was talking about is amazing. I love the performance line. Isagenix is going the performance route as well. They have a whole side with that, which is really cool. Nox, this is amazing stuff to take just before you work out. If you guys out there are ladies that want to amplify your workout, you take this stuff, this Nox, right about an hour before you work out, and my goodness, you will do things in the gym you've never done before. It is incredible how good it works. Here's the stuff called Amped Power. It's got creatine in it. I absolutely love it. I'm saying a little different because I'm a Canadian, but the creatine.
American.
But it works really, really, really well. It has all your nutrients and stuff in here as well. So the creatine is really, really important. It's good for your body. I take this just before I work out. I got the guys at the gym hooked on this stuff because it works. Nothing worse out there. You're taking this cheap Walmart, Costco, GNC products out there, and you're not getting the results. And people are just ordering according to size or according to price, how cheap they can get it, and they're just not getting good results. And they end up feeling bloated, and it just doesn't work. I got family members that are taking stuff, and they didn't even know about it yet, and they're just like, they look totally bloated. They don't look like they really know what they're doing. I feel bad for them, and now they're switching over. This is, you guys, I can't stress it enough. Quality is absolutely everything. Cool part about it, of course, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. But our company pays us to promote it and talk about it so somebody can get their products paid for. We have a lot of people getting free product the first month because their comp plan, which we can get into that now, is amazing. I challenge anybody to find a better comp plan than Isagenix. Write me, find me on Facebook. Call me out if you can find something better. There is nothing out there that is as good and that will last as long as Isagenix has been going on. It is amazing. We just broke another millionaire this week, a new millionaire every week.
185.
185 now millionaire, and this guy's a young guy as well. That's how cool this is where other companies are slowing down, our company keeps growing and growing and growing, and we're only in 14 countries. Right? It's so cool. Timing right now is incredible. We're going to be launching off into Europe, these other countries right now. It's amazing to get in where the company is stable. They got amazing tools. They got apps. They got websites. And we got in our downline, we got autoresponders and opt-in forms. We got all the videos. You can send someone a video. They can watch it. You get a pop-up on your phone. And it's like, wow, Tim from Italy or wherever from Canada is watching the video, and you can call them back away. So all the tools and everything is there for us. The company is stable. So now, guys, imagine being part of a stable company, and now it launches off into another country. That is incredible. Versus being into a company that maybe is brand new, doesn't have all the tools, you're trying to wing it on your own, and then they try to launch it, then everything fails and it drops out. You just put your heart and soul and years into something, and it's gone. And I see so many people making the mistake. And now they come over and they're like, one more for the last time, and it is working in Isagenix. We have an incredible Facebook group. I kid you not, you give this a chance and your life will never be the same. I mean, you'll be healthy, you'll get free products, but if you want income as well, it is unbelievable. Some are gonna watch, some are gonna kind of say, I'm gonna come on board, and some are gonna say, what the heck just happened? My friend just came in. And they don't have they lost all this weight, they look completely different, and they don't have their job anymore. It's all about timing in life, and this is where it's at right now. So it's just incredible.
Yeah, so that next thing that Shawn was alluding to there was whether or not your company is stable and has a proven track record. We have been a part of multiple companies and six-figure income earners with more than one. And we can tell you from experience that it makes a huge difference in your long-term success if you're with a company that has all of the tools in place, that has proven that they know what they're doing, that they're actually on a growth trend. Being a part of a baby company can be a huge headache because you have to completely completely reinvent the wheel every day, make your own tools. It's a huge challenge. And also one of the statistics is that like so many of these companies are getting started all of the time and they don't even make it to a year. Or
well, it looks so good in the beginning. People just coming in like crazy, and all of a sudden it's just gone. And because they don't have the stability there. And anybody can brag about we're in lots of countries all over the world, but to have that last, very, very, very few last, because they make their comp plan look totally crazy, and then all of a sudden people come in and everything falls out because they can't sustain it. So stability is important if you want something long-term for your family. And I see so many people every day making that mistake. They just don't think long-term because they don't want to, they're so worried about a company that's maybe been in there for a while. And yet that's what they should be thinking about is a company that's been there for a while and they're still growing. Yes. That's where you want to be. Yeah. It's unbelievable. It's so important.
Yes, and so the next category then would be, like Shawn was mentioning as well, is the compensation, because the next question that we get asked all the time is, can I really make money here? Do they have the incentives, the rewards, the bonuses to actually compensate you for your hard work in terms of sharing it with people? And absolutely, this is the most lucrative compensation plan I've ever seen in our years of researching and looking at companies. It's extremely organized and very simple. What I love about it is that it's you plus 2, them plus 2. That's literally it. Yep. And as long as you keep duplicating that, we have a video about that explains it as well. That is what makes it so cool, is because it's so simple, and you're just literally sharing with people, helping people get healthy. And the people with the biggest hearts, that have servants' hearts and love to help people, those are the ones who do the best with this, because it's literally rewarding you for helping people. And that's what I think is so much fun here.
It's so simple. And guys, remember, listen, all the presents are at the bottom, right? So it's so cool. So people who've been in before you, as they're growing their business, you're benefiting from what we're all doing together as a team. People don't care how much we know until they know how much we care. It's extremely simple. Monthly pay, weekly pay, and daily pay. Direct deposit into your bank account. Tell me, guys, what would it be like if right now you could wake up for what you did a week ago or a month ago, you got paid again today, tomorrow, the next day, the next week, for the rest of your life? How would your life change? How would your life change even just an extra a few $100s a week? How would your life change? And this isn't really huge money, but at least something that can make a car payment or house payment. How would your life change? Would you go back to work again if you were making an extra $300 or $400 or $500 a week, right? And that's what we're seeing. So many people coming in, starting off small, but it keeps growing because they understand timing and stability. Mm-hmm. And I've really beat that to death, but that is so important. If you're going to take anything away from this, is high quality products, stability, and timing on a company that is definitely going places. It is so incredible how many people are coming in. Average people are flying through the ranks and have never done this before, and have actually failed in other businesses online, so to speak, because they didn't know what to look for at the time, and are now just flying and are finally having that success and are crying up on stage and are saying, finally, I did it. I'm just so grateful for this company, Isagenix.
That's another good thing to point out too, then, because of all of those people that we keep sharing, about once a week a new Isagenix Millionaire is announced. But the interesting thing is some people assume, oh, they're probably network marketing professionals. They've probably done this before. Never. The majority of them, 80 or 90% of them have literally never been a part of this industry in the past before. So this is the first time. This is the first time they've ever done anything like this. And so that goes to show really the simplicity and the duplication of this company and the system, and just how much people truly love these products because they're getting results. And so it's so natural and easy to talk about something that you love and you're excited about.
Absolutely.
So then the next category really quickly here, guys, is the tools and the training. It's very important to know that you're coming into something that has everything that you need to succeed, to help you look good, simple things that you can plug into. Our team is incredible. The person that introduced us to this company, Ben Stevenson, has been the most amazing support, and he has just this amazing servant's heart that has helped to cultivate this culture. Isagenix in general has an amazing, warm, unified culture, and then our team as well. It's so exciting and such a breath of fresh air to be a part of something where everyone genuinely loves to see you succeed, and they rally around you to walk you through it, to help you do what you need to do, and anything that you you need, there's someone there for you at all times. You don't feel anonymous or left alone. And that's a really big deal. That's something that I truly appreciate here. And then that last thing, the last category is the timing. Clearly the timing is right for Isagenix. We are growing. We are helping people all over the world to get to where they want to be, whether it's physically or financially fit. And so then the next thing to just ask yourself, is the timing right for you? Have you been praying for a change? Have you been looking for something that can help you to get healthy, to lose weight, or to, you know, maybe get out of debt and stop living paycheck to paycheck? So the question to ask yourself is, what if this is it? What if this is the answer? Because you have nothing to lose to take a look and to do some research and due diligence. Get back to the person who invited you to take a look at this tonight.
And even, you know what, even take a little tour if you want. I mean,
yeah.
we are, us and our uplines are the #1 income earners in Isagenix. And that to me is incredible to have an upline like that. And we're growing so fast. So take a tour. You know, if you ask the person to share this with you, I want to get part of this, real people, real results. I want to see what this is about. Take a little peek inside. You're going to be very, very impressed. There's a reason why our upline has the #1 income earners companies, because they're growing so fast, because we keep it very simple. And we got some really cool techniques and tricks that we teach. And it's so simple to do. And, you know, just don't, it's so simple, but it works. It's so many people are coming on board. So thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you for listening. Thanks for watching the recording. I mean, you could be doing anything right now with your time, but you truly are listening and you want to change. There's nothing worse than looking at something and possibly hearing about it but not doing anything and completely missing out. And the fact that you took some time to at least check it out, to know what you're about to miss out on or about to have your life changed is incredible. So hats off to you guys. And we thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks so much, you guys. Take care and God bless.
I'll keep my wife.